What's up guys, happy Droid Development. Today I'm just going to go over what I've been working on. Some of you guys may know what this is. It's a kitroniks radio. It's a kit build radio, meaning it comes in all these parts and you have to assemble it yourself. It's a common radio that's used in many ghost box builds, with the exception that the way I'm doing it is I'm sweeping using just an arduino. Let me see if I can find the kit. Usually people use these, which is a multifunction generator. They use these to sweep the voltage of the radio. I could do it this way, but I'm not going to do it because I'm trying to figure out different ways of using the Arduino as a sort of replacement for these, because these cost about on average of £15, where I can get an Arduino for £2-3 at the most. So I'm calling this the sweep sort of replacement. The cool thing about this is I can do many things with it. I can make it sweep randomly or linear forwards. Right now it's in random mode, so I'll turn up so you can hear it. And just by changing where I put this wire on the leg of the pot will change how it functions. Right now it's biasing to ground, which makes the LED flash and makes it jump all over the place. And also I've got a sweep control here. And this allows it to filter a lot of the noise as well. So the more I turn this, the less noise comes through. Or you can have it quite noisy. So that's kind of what it sounds like. Never change its lead to here. The biasing light goes out and it sweeps linear forwards and backwards. And then what this pot does is it brings the amount of tune frequency, so it narrows it, so it brings it in a bit, so you can have it wide open, or you can shift it to the way you like it. And this will help if you're in like multi-region, so you can always find a sweet spot. So what you're aiming for is like lots of audio clips to come through. So that's pretty much what I've been working on. And this is just a PWM code I've got running on this. It's outputting a PWM, and it's connected to the ground and positive and to the pot pin. This is a PWM signal, and ground goes to ground on Arduino, and the positive goes to VIN. So essentially this board is running the Arduino as well on three AA's. The problem with 3 AA's is it's not providing enough voltage through the PWM to sweep the entire band. It's given about 70% on 3 AA's. I'm imagining if I put on 4 it will increase that to about 80%. which is good enough. But for now it's just a prototype, so when this box is built it'll be called the SCR box, which is short for sweep replacement, sweep circuit replacement, which is what I'm trying to do with this. So it will essentially be a replacement for one of these sweep generators, which has to be configured for what type of radio it's on, whereas this, it can basically be configured in code. Sorry, my cat's been a pain in the ass. If you hear for noises, it's my cat. She's trying to get attention. So yeah, that's what I've been working on, and it's coming along nicely. I think in a couple of days this will be ready to put in a box, and it will have different modes for random or the sweep going back and forth. So it's basically working like a triangle wave, what this would be working on, whereas really these will be sawtooth, where it goes up and down the frequency, round robin. So the reason why I'm doing it this way is I'm trying to stay away from the sort of traditional ways that people are doing it, and do my own kind of way, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's just a proof of concept that this can actually be done just with an Arduino, running a PWM code on here, and of course you have some kind of sweep speed as well. Now fortunately, because this is PWM, the sweep speed will go a certain far, and then the radio will not recognise it because it's going too fast. So you have to back off just a little bit to get the full speed. This may be able to be fixed with a resistor, but for now it is what it is. So anyway guys, I'll leave that with you, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. See you later.